Store. Fighting for gold. Miss Store. Still your my big Oh yeah! I'm the high flying, Mr. Fine, death defying kid who can't sing, man with $1,000 ring. Oh yeah, podcast. Oh yeah. I'm so happy. Welcome to the Oh Yeah podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Justin Filler, hardcore champion. Sit right there.
And I'm Wade Chambers, the CEO of BTW and former BTW champion and future hardcore champion.
And my name is, like you already know, it is Mr. Oh yeah, Mr. Fighting for Gold, Mr. Still your spotlight. And tonight it's gonna be a very special night. We got Justin Civils and Wade Chambers. All right. Now let's get into the hard hitting question answers. Well, all right. What is one of your most memorable moments in BTW?
For myself, it is the bro kick I did to Justin Silver when I almost broke his nose. But for the others, it's when Luke took the heist from the scaffold through the light tube on the trampoline, which was made out of a fence. And yeah, that's the sickest thing I've ever watched in real life. And I was worried that we had to call an ambulance or something. But for myself, it's a bro kick for him, and then the scaffold through the trampoline. And what about you, Justin?
For myself, my favorite moment in BTW, it's gotta be the final event in 2015 when I defeated the heist for the hardcore title and become the 4th-time hardcore champion.
All right. You're gonna say your most favorite moments. Now they go into the most embarrassing moments that you had in your company, BTW. What one of your most embarrassing moments?
Embarrassing moments?
Yeah.
I think that's gotta be when you know one. For
myself, it's that I lost in the last ever show, or not the last ever show. What was it? What was the show called?
The final show?
Yeah,
just the final show.
The final show, when I lost that, because I have been the longest reigning BTW champion there's ever been, and I wanted to go out with a victory, but I lost, and for me that's embarrassing because I was undefeated for so long, and to lose it then was bad. But I am still the longest running champion.
Okay, in the reunion show we had in May, I was scheduled for a match against the heist 1-on-1 for my it was the BTW championship, and when I had the heist and I was going to pin him, this guy decides to cash in his fucking Money in the Bank briefcase, and he takes the championship away from me. That was pretty embarrassing.
But it's another time when I beat both you and the heist in a hardcore, no, not in a hardcore championship, but in a 2-on-1 match, and I beat you after 2 minutes.
And yeah,
that's gotta be embarrassing for you.
That wasn't my fault.
Maybe it's on the heist.
All right. What is like one of your most who are your top rival in your company? Each of you, who is one of the guys that you love fighting, and to you is one of the best workhorse and one of your best opponents?
I can take this question first. For me, the biggest rival, I think, right now is Justin Silver and the Heist. They are also the two best wrestlers to face because we started off with me, Luke, Justin, and the Heist, and we were the first in the company. And over the years, there has been some exciting matches between us, and back and forth, we have shared victories. So for me, the Heist and the Justin are my main rivals right now because I want that hardcore championship. I want to get that for the first time because I'm tired of being BTW champion. I want to be the hardcore champion.
My biggest rival, it's gotta be the Heist because from the first show to the last show, it was intense between me and him all the way to the last show. And he was also my favorite to wrestle because you could take a punch or two, you know. So,
Yeah.
so the Heist is my favorite rival and competitor in the backyard.
To me, I think the Heist, he looked like a very good opponent. I'll rotate him on if I could get to Finland.
I think he's the one who can take the most beating.
Yeah, like he's
He
been
doesn't.
taking a lot of beating in your company, to say the least.
That's true.
All right. And BYW, what are some of the companies that y'all look up to?
It's gotta be ECW.
The reason I wrestle is ESW.
Yeah, ESW.
And pretty much, actually, every backyard wrestling federation out there is an inspiration because it's fun seeing guys get together and have fun, you know.
And obviously, we want to try to be better than everyone.
Yeah,
So
it's always
we always want
just
to
trying
push
be better.
We always want to set the list higher. So, as an example, if you do something, then obviously we want to be better and more hardcore than anyone else. So we look at everyone.
Y'all did brought the hardcore level up a lot of notches because I really ain't a lot of hardcore companies except for ESW, BTW, and a couple more, but they ain't really that much hardcore. And we're gonna talk about ESW for a moment. One of the most beloved superstars, Ricky J, passed on. I know Justin Silver is a very big fan, and he looked up to him. What is your opinion on Ricky J?
It's sad, man. Just the day before he passed away, I talked to him the first time on Facebook. I just asked him about the T-shirt he was selling, and I wanted to know if he sold them overseas and stuff. It was very, very nice and in general, very good person. He was just a great person and a great entertainer in the backyard, and it's sad to see a person like that go away.
I really didn't watch ESW that much. I clicked on it every once in a while, but he and the company, I can't really say much about him because I watch him. He's very charismatic. At least it looked like he loved doing what he did.
Yeah.
He chill for the fans. He said that in honor of Ricky J, let's do his little cat phrase. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop, motherfuckers and motherfuckers.
As you see,
Right.
that as an inspiration because he is using that of Ricky J.
I said that in some matches because of Wiki J. Just
You said that he is your favorite ever character.
yeah, favorite ever character of all time.
Yeah.
WWE, anything, just Wiki J is my favorite.
All right. Let's talk about your upcoming event, Reborn. What are y'all got planned for to shock the BYW fan base again? What are y'all gonna do? What y'all didn't do last time? What is next for BTW.
Vad ska vi göra? Vad är nästa?
So take it.
We're gonna introduce some new weapons, I heard. And for the first time, we're gonna have the biggest ever elimination match that we have ever had. And the new superstar, Matt Brooks, is obviously coming to get his debut against Jesse Silver.
I'm gonna do a character. I'm gonna get in character for some moments right now because I know Matt Brooks is watching, and that motherfucking piece of shit is going down. Next Saturday, Matt Brooks, you are nothing more than Justin Silver's bitch, and this Saturday you're gonna understand that because this championship is all I got, and you ain't got shit. Because I'm gonna walk out still your hardcore champion. I'm gonna do a Roman Reigns, and you can believe that. Thank you very much.
I think hardcore than ever because every show we're setting the list higher, and we haven't wrestled in a long time. But I think in that time we have gotten much more time to prepare ourselves for what's coming. And yeah, obviously we're gonna get new weapons. We're gonna be it's gonna be harder for us, and yeah, pretty much more extreme than ever.
Yeah. And I got a tag team partner right now. I got a partner, the Heist. So the odds are stacked against Matt Brooks, not me. Not at all.
I saw that on your channel BTW Wrestling. That rookie, he didn't very fare too well against two originals in BTW. They're going to this it's like a fantasy thing that I do. If you could pick two BYW superstars and two WWE superstars and like go to WWE to make a faction, who would those four superstars be, and what would be the name of the team?
From BTW to WWE.
Did you say BTW or did you say
BTW to WWE?
You pick two guys from BYW, anybody, and pick two, and you also pick two WWE guys to join y'all and make a team.
Oh, to join us? You take that. Jag kan inte
From backyard wrestling in general?
No problem.
Yeah.
From you? Okay. Hardcore Kid Alex G. And do you mean from you guys?
Nah, you can pick anybody, man.
Anybody from backyard wrestling?
Obviously, I would Wade Chambers and stick him in WWE. I think that's the best choice if you can make two of me, because I'm a fair guy. I'm the CEO, you know. But I think that we should have gotten the Heist because he can take a hell of a beating, and maybe
So you
the
say that
hardcore.
he's gonna be the punching bag. He's gonna be the punching bag, and then y'all gonna swoop in and get the pinfall. What are the two of the WWE guys that you would pick as a team?
I would pick
On your team.
I would pick
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. You guys.
Yeah, they.
I
my
would
God,
do,
man.
I would actually Sin Cara because you don't see much high flying stuff in backyard wrestling, and I think that could be something new to put in there because you see obviously people jumping from high places, but you don't see the flips and stuff they do. And then I would take maybe the Heist.
What would you name that team that you picked that you put together?
The Flying Rednecks. Because you got the Heist and you got obviously Sin Cara in there. I think that's appropriate name.
I would, use like another name, like another name of a federation. Like we have BTW, and let's say they were ETW, and they will
Uh,
BTW versus ETW.
During like we all wrestle and we all had good moments that we gonna remember forever, and we had bad moments. And what are some of your moments? Not it don't gotta be yours. Like maybe one of your opponents like blotches when you or
But
they blotched, and then you like fuck you. Or if you did it, you're like in your mind, you said fuck, I just fucked that shit up. Uh, is there any blotches that y'all remember?
I remember, or not me, but I did something that wasn't planned to do in the match or after the match. After the Heist versus Luke for the hardcore title in August 10th, I helped the Heist pick up the victory against Luke, and after the match, I hit him with a low blow, which wasn't, planned. But I was, yeah.
I remember the match versus Benito in when we had the show in another backyard, and then he took a stick and hit me, and I got so pissed off of that. So I threw him on the ground and I hit him continuously. So I backed out and become so mad because I didn't know he was going to use the weapon there, because it was really a no weapon match. But he decided to bring on the stick and hit me, and I just, after I got up there, I just pounded them on him. So yeah, I blacked out there.
I also get pretty pissed off when someone's gonna do a move on me and I fail. Like in the third show we had, it was me versus Luke, and Luke was gonna punch me, but I just fell down on the ground before he even punched me, and I was pretty pissed because that was my fault.
Yeah, I get it. Cause I was trying to do like a kick type maneuver. My opponent didn't know what to do, and then I fucked up that. I was like, damn it, and then then later in the match, at the end of the match, the finish. We really didn't have a finish, and we were like, you're fucking around. And like, I got an idea, but like, I hopped on his back trying to turn him over for a pinfall. He somehow fell down front walls and dropping me down. I get so pissed off. I jumped so high off the trampoline and I gave him a coup de grace right to the chest. I was so pissed off. The video will come out very soon. You had no idea how pissed off I was. Like I picked up his leg, 1, 2, 3. I got my belt, and you can look in my eyes and tell that I was like, man, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah.
That one of my moments that I'm not proud about, but that coup de grace look is so fucking great. I'm not even gonna lie, I stomped the shit out of him, but the way I did it, it was great. Just releasing your anger out on your opponent.
Yeah, I've also had those moments where I just get pissed off and I get so much strength from it. Like when we wrestled in 2011 and stuff like that, I was always like, just stay there, it doesn't hurt. And they would move over and I was getting pissed, so I would just do a power bomb.
We would have matches for like an hour because nobody wanted to lose. There was like, fuck you, I'm not losing to that. And then we started, everybody just left and went home.
Oh my god. That BTW
So that wasn't
for you folks. That BTW for you folks. Some people don't want to pull it over, so they just leave. Alright, both of y'all. How did you start liking wrestling? Hey, I think they paused up. Can you hear me? Dang. We're gonna see what we can do. Try to get it back on here. Uh, fans, do not forget to go check out WTW Wrestling. They are having WTW Mania, which is going to be a very big event. I believe they back. Welcome back.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
What happened? Do y'all know?
I don't know.
Just your screen froze and then you were gone. But we were talking about it ended when we said we just went home.
How did y'all started liking pro wrestling?
Do you mean like hardcore wrestling like we do now, or just first started wrestling in the first place?
First started. When did y'all want to do it, basically?
Yeah, it was around, we were like 11 and stuff. And then we have obviously played the WWE 2K game. And we said like, I was with Justin and we were just like, yeah, let's go on the trampoline and try to do the same stuff. Because when the game says don't try this at home, obviously we want to try it at home. So we tried that, and we thought it was fun. So we got with Luke, and then we got to know the Heist, and we actually built a wrestling ring, and we had some like bad matches there, and just having fun. And then we stopped with it because we moved on to high school. And when we got together, when we were done with high school, then we decided to start again, but now it was going to be more hardcore because we had watched the ESW and stuff. So that's the story about us.
See. Let me see one of my questions. What's damn? Hold up. And in your company, has there ever been somebody who never want to put over you? Have anybody ever tried not to put over one of your guys? Damn, they got up. You're not that again, I believe. So I hopefully texting or
There, now we're back.
We're back again.
What was your question? Or any of it?
Had anybody in your company did not want to put over another guy, and did you have to force them to put him over, or do you say fuck it, fine, you can do what you want to do, you just go over and beat the guy? What are your stance on how people not wanting to put over to?
So Brandon.
Dang. And again, the technical difficulties will not cease. Well, my Wi-Fi is shit. So it probably ain't their fault. It probably my Wi-Fi. Dang it. Once again, they are back on the podcast. All right.
The return.
What some had anybody in your company ever in your company God damn it, keep fucking up. But however, anybody in your company ever not want to pull over somebody?
I think you're back now. Okay, go.
Okay.
Let's try one more time. 3 times lucky.
Had anybody ever in your company ever never want to put over another guy just because he just didn't want to, or he just didn't like the guy?
Vill talk to him.
If ever anyone has ever lost,
Not wanted to lose.
Yeah.
I think Do you hear us?
Yeah.
Can you hear us now?
I hear y'all.
Yeah,
Can
okay.
you hear all the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
that's us.
yeah. But do you mean like if there was somebody who didn't want to lose, and then
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. I think most of the time nobody wants to lose, but we just have to when we're talking about when we are in the match and it goes too far. Could you do any more than you already done? And most of the time you don't want to lose, but you just got to, because we can't kill each other either. And then you just gotta focus on the next show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
In your company, who helped writes the storylines for y'all? Like who does it for you? Who decide who go over and who don't go over on people?
It's mostly Justin who works on it, and then obviously me and Justin talk together because I'm the CEO. Justin is the writer, and then we talk together, and pretty much everyone has to agree like this is good stuff to do. But on the storylines, it's Justin who does the most.
We gonna do, like, for the first time ever, we gonna have like a game of wrestling theme songs. Are y'all familiar with what called the L2L in WWE? Like, how familiar are you to WWE? I just want to know.
Jo. Jag känner erfarenhet. Så lukten.
Hva er klokken?
Den? Lukten.
Nei, ikke den.
Jo, hva lukker den?
Ja, men det er ikke vits å lukke den.
Jeg må få bedre dekning, kanskje.
Are you still there? Can you hear us now?
Yeah. All right, we gonna do the first time ever on the OYA podcast. It called we gonna like go. Y'all two gonna have like I'm gonna pit y'all against us and the two guys. It'll be like one of y'all gonna guess who'll get the most points. Can promote anything y'all want. Anything, like, even though y'all in the same company, y'all ain't against the it's just like a little game show I wanted to do. Y'all ready to try this?
Yeah.
It's the theme songs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. I think I'm gonna win this, but hopefully I can pull a shocker.
There are 8 questions. Not questions. Theme songs. 2 from the Attitude Era. 2 from the Ruthless Aggression. 2 from the PG era. And 2 from the what called BYW. The BYW might be a little tougher, but I believe y'all can get it. All right. It's say buzz in, like, say when you read, like, I got it. Say I got it, and then go. All right. All right. Just
Neville.
Neville.
Yes. I just voted.
you ain't Neville.
Before the moment.
Did you hear me? I said I got it.
All right. Who is it?
It's me, Wade Chambers. Yeah,
No.
and no, it's Neville.
No. All right, I'm gonna begin it one more time. Listen to this. It's from the Attitude Era, so it's like back in the day,
Okay.
old wrestlers.
I got it.
All right, who is it?
It is
Who is it?
DX.
Say- Yeah,
Expand.
no. Oh my God, no. It the Dudley Boys.
Oh shit. I should have known.
Dudley Boys.
Oh my God. All
Oh,
right.
shit.
that was pretty easy. That pretty easy in my opinion. All
Yeah.
right.
We just got back next, so we hear
Yeah,
like
so-
cue, and then we heard it again,
Yeah, it stops and then just 21 seconds after it, I just.
All right. I'm trying to find another song. All right. This might be a little. All right. I got this. This is another tag team.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all a hint. All right. The guy in the tag team is
Oh no, it stopped. We can't hear you.
John. Shoot.
There, now I hear you, guy.
A hint is this
And now it's back
one of
to
the
being
guys
bad.
in it. Godly, man. All right.
Wait.
Y'all can hear me?
All
Can
right.
y'all hear me?
Ikke trykk så mye.
All right. All right. Can y'all hear me? Damn. Jesus, man. Well, hopefully you fans know who it is too.
The fans know who it is.
I bet they do. I don't know about y'all. Like, all right. Listen
Tag
to this
team
one more time.
from the Attitude
Yeah,
Era or now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He from the Attitude Era. All right, Dave. One more time.
You know. From
All right. A hint is JBL was a part of this team.
APA.
Who said it? Justin.
Justin motherfucking Silver.
All right. He got 1 point. Dang. All right. We're gonna move on to the ruthless aggression. Let me find me a song. All right. Let's see y'all can get this one.
Okay.
What is that?
Power! If you hear me!
I got it.
Who?
Wait here. I think it's for me it sounds like Road Warrior.
No.
I was just trying to guess there.
Is it from the Attitude Era?
No, it's from the ruthless aggression.
Brock Lesnar.
I don't know.
No, man. All right. This one a little bit tough. I'll say that. It's Scott Steiner. Holla if you hear me. Like, big Papa Pump. All right, this one. I swear, y'all don't get this one, man. Jesus. All right, this is pretty easy. This one is. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I remember that. Come on.
Think you're untouchable.
Oh, I got it. It's John Cena. World Life.
Yeah, hi. Y'all, I believe y'all are tied up.
Four-way chambers.
Alright. Now we're gonna move on to the PG era.
Okay, then I also.
The era that we in right now. Alright. Shoot, let me find one. Alright, I don't know y'all gonna know this one. Hold up. All right.
You got
About to be on. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
This that ain't it. All right.
I got it, Tyler Breeze.
All right. Who is it?
Tyler Breeze.
No.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Is it?
All right. Let me put it back on.
Is it a superstar or a diva?
Yeah, diva.
It's a diva, then.
Oh, then I was thinking like,
Is it
I'm
on roster or NXT?
is it new or is it old?
She just came back into WWE. She was down at first. She went
Oh.
down to NXT and then she came back. Who is it? She was like at first she was with Santino Marella.
Oh, Emma?
Yes.
Emma, yeah.
Fuck. You know so much more about WWE
Two
than I
points
do.
for me.
Oh my god, let's try this. Let's find another one. See. Try and find site.
What's your finisher? I got it. Sting.
Yes.
Come
That
on.
was alright.
Oh, it's 3-1 to Justin. Damn it.
Vad gav det 5?
Ni?
Alright. We're gonna go all the way back into the day. We're gonna do the BYW one, but first we're gonna do a very old WWE guy.
Okay. Background. I'm back person. In general.
Oh, ja.
Oh,
Old?
yeah, this is very old school WWE.
Oh. Warrior. Way back.
Alright, a hint. He has a snake.
Oh,
It came out.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yes.
fuck off.
Alright. Alright, let me try. I'm trying to find some BYW theme songs. Alright. About the alright. Now y'all probably gonna guess a lot of these, but we're gonna see what y'all can do. Name a couple of BYW companies that y'all do watch as of right now.
The most I've watched is ESW.
Yes.
Like in theme songs, I mostly just remember ESW. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
the same with me. I only remember theme songs from ESW and BTW because, like, when I watch, I mostly watch recaps and stuff. So there's not so many intro songs I know.
Yeah.
From others because I watched some, but I haven't got with me the intro songs.
Let me try and find me one that I like. It might be easy. Try it. There are a lot of these on here that y'all probably won't get correct, but fuck it. I'm gonna just do another WWE guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I think that'll be easier for y'all.
Yeah.
Right now at 2-3 right now, ain't it? All right, this one right here is gonna be for 2 points
2 points.
for the win. For the win. All right. Only I don't even know this theme song and I don't remember it, but y'all might get it correctly. Who knows?
Attitude Era or which era?
It'll be basically the PG era, I believe. And he is not he does not originate from the US. He is from a different country. So that is a little hint. Who?
Wade Barrett.
Yes.
This guy's
I'm a Wade Barrett fan. You know,
Shit.
I had the Wasteland before. I got my first intro song for him, and I'm a big fan of the UK. God save the Queen.
Hi.
He's in
You
4-3 then. Justin.
you want so you get to promote anything that you want right now. You can shoot on somebody. You can say fuck this guy, or you can say reborn. I'm gonna be a champion, or whatever you want.
Okay, you want me to say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Wade Chambers, and I can promise you a great show at Reborn. You're gonna see Justin get beaten the shit out of. He's gonna lose, and you gotta get to see me eliminate the 3 other guys in my match. And I'm gonna face the winner of Justin and Matt for the Hardcore Championship, and I'm coming for that Hardcore Championship. I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be mine. You see this? You see this? This is gonna stick with me. This is not gonna stick with Justin. This is gonna be mine. And I'm gonna start to prove everyone that I'm worthy of being the new Hardcore Champion at Reborn.
I in the comment section below, Jackson Hendricks from WTW asks, "Who is your favorite pro wrestler?"
I'm gonna say my favorite pro wrestlers, just because I'm not talking about the style of wrestling. No, I'm just gonna talk completely attitude, and because me and Justin has actually been a big fan of his from the early days. It's obviously gonna be woo woo woo, Zack Ryder. You know it.
I'm
that's some
in WWE anymore, so I don't know if it counts.
Jeff.
But I'm gonna go with Jeff Hardy. But when he left, it was for a good time CM Punk, but then he left. So now I'm.
You know, everyone Justin loves leaves him. It's not easy being Justin.
Dang.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy is one of my favorites as well. What are your opinion on WWE and BYW?
You think that's what?
My opinion on WWE these days is I would like to see more extreme moments. Like I saw it on WrestleMania.
Yeah, you saw Shane McMahon. I think he could do a good job.
But like I miss seeing the blood and I miss seeing the chair shots to the head, and like they banned so many moves these days. Like you can only do headlocks and finisher, and that's it.
Yeah, true. They banned this core stomp, but I use this core stomp a lot, and that move really do not hurt anybody. Somebody core stomp me right through a shell, and I just sold and all perfectly fine. Some of the moves they kept. Go ahead.
Now I would say like the RKO is more dangerous than the curb stomp.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like somebody could like falling down like the head basically, and he like tuck very hard. Yeah, he could get very hard. somebody could get very hurt from that move. But of course not. Like you're really not putting any effort into kicking the guy in the head. Let's talk about this new NXT guy, Nakamura. What are
Yeah.
your opinion on him?
I like strong Nakamura's strong style. I saw the match against him and Sami Zayn at NXT Takeover Dallas. Yeah, I think it's cool. Though brings in talent from around the world. I think that's awesome.
But like an opinion on WWE is that if you are already saying that don't try this at home, then why can't you do certain moves? Like they already give out caution and stuff. And if you do the move right, it isn't dangerous for anyone. You just have to practice on it. So I think it's more like drama show than what it was before, because I remember ECW and that stuff. That was the days back in 2008 and stuff. I like even Edge and Lita had sex on stage, and then now you can't even think about WWE putting in something like that.
Yeah,
My opinion.
I
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Do you want to have the opinion on backyard wrestling too?
Yeah,
I think backyard wrestling was way more. You know, it was before when backyard wrestling was backyard wrestling. Now I think just like WWE, it's it's on its way down. But I think there's a lot of companies that's gonna bring backyard wrestling up again and fun to watch. Like before, it was amazing before when everybody was interested in backyard wrestling and stuff like that.
true. In my opinion, I think WWE they try so much, but they forget one thing, that they are a wrestling company. They want to put more emphasis on entertainment more than the wrestling, even though more people like wrestling. Because like when Nakamura versus Sami Zayn happened, there was no word called comedy except for the charisma of Nakamura and Sami Zayn inside that wrestling ring. The match is just wrestling, and how I think Vince McMahon is so stubborn to even think about that. That like you look at a lot of stuff that they do on Monday Night Raw. They put on so much skits, and like, they try to so much what called stupid comedy that it gets annoying. If they could like make a couple dick jokes, it'd be okay, I think. But the PG, they can't. No, I'm gonna leave that as. But in my opinion, BYW, they got a whole different thing, in my opinion. Cause like BYW can say, "What's up, everybody? I got a big dick," and then somebody can punch him right in his mouth. It's like, we don't care. Like companies can do whatever they like. They can do what y'all guys do. Have hardcore matches. You can do what my company does. We do a podcast, channel series. We still do wrestling. We try to make a lot of technical wrestling, hardcore wrestling, and a little bit of half flying. But I'm like 6'2", and I don't really like flying that much. But I will do it for the fans. We try to put our hand into the pot and try to store it up a little bit. And like a lot of other companies, like WTW, they are a very great half flying company. But they also know how to tell stories inside the ring in the trampoline. But in my opinion, not going nowhere. It ain't gonna be going down. But WWE, in my opinion, they're not gonna go down because they're doing too well to go down right now. They got 100K people in the Dallas Stadium.
Yeah.
So y'all know, like, and they didn't have John Cena put on a fast star match. They didn't have Cesaro. They didn't have a lot of super. They didn't even have Seth Rollins down that WrestleMania,
I know.
and they still brought in 100K people. So WWE are not going in well. TNA a different story. I hope that they might be getting bought out. So sad.
I don't watch TNA.
I don't. I just watch. Yeah. only part I watch the TNA is on the YouTube channel, and if I look at it and it look interesting, I'm gonna watch that. But TNA recently, I think maybe 1 or 2 months ago, they put on good matches, and now that they back in the state of bullshitting with the fans. But who are in pro wrestling? Who is one of the guys that you hate the most for his gimmick, or what he did backstage?
I don't like the Mist at all.
Yeah.
I really,
Ah,
I feel like
man.
time a guy I like wins an Intercontinental Championship. The next Monday Night Raw, he takes it from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
I-
feel he gets too much free. Like he gets title matches out of nowhere and stuff.
I like that they
Like,
brought, but I like.
yeah, I get it, but like in my opinion, like I am a Miz fan simply because he been down for 10 years. You at least give him some credit now. He kept wrestling for them for 10 years. That guy get you something, but I think Zack Ryder did the exact same thing.
But
The
I
Miz
think
and Matt,
he,
go
he
ahead.
he's been there for so many years. But I think WWE is using him wrong. Like I feel like you don't see anything of him, and then just suddenly he's going into a championship match, and that is
Yeah.
WWE's fault.
Absolutely. In my opinion, like the Miz is another version of Chris Jericho, but without the wrestling talent. Me and the Animal talked about it, like when not on a podcast, and then we just talked behind the scene about it, about how I am a very big Miz fan. Like at WrestleMania, when he about to win the belt, like he about to get it, I was like, yes, I like, oh yeah, but then like oh, sorry, that was like a pun. Oh yeah, because we are on the Oh yeah podcast. All right, the Miz about to get, I was like, yeah, but then when I saw Zack Ryder, oh my god, I like what the hell? Like I can't believe that shit, cause that was a very amazing moment. And like, let me put over Sin Cara that night, man. He did so. Like, you gotta agree with me that Sin Cara did so much during that match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give all his props, man. Like, I was like, what the fuck, man? Sin Cara, when time did Sin Cara became this great, man? But I've been like putting on Sin Cara for so long, man. I don't know why. Like, people say he blotched a lot, but like he trash though, man.
Yeah,
All right.
we were so disappointed in the match between Brock Lesnar and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go elaborate on that.
I wasn't, mad about the result, but the way the match went.
it was just like they only did 3 moves. It was just like suplex, F5, and then it was over. They didn't get to use any weapons or something. So I was mad about the use of that, because when they first have a no holds barred match, or no, it was a street fight, wasn't it?
Street fight.
Yeah. Then they have to like do something with that, but they were just in the ring doing suplexes and stuff, and that's so boring to watch.
It was just, in my opinion, it was just a regular Brock Lesnar last show match. Can you go look on YouTube how he fought Rusev? That's how I felt during this match, except that they added a couple weapons, but that really didn't save it. They could did a lot more, in my opinion. The match was entertaining, but the finish was bullshit. They should have Diablo kick out one F5, then he can take another one, and then that could have been the match. And everybody would have been probably like, yeah, okay, we can sell with this because at least the Ember is fighting back.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the main event of Mania?
In the main event, I saw, the crowd got the match to become a match I didn't want to watch because they were booing and they wasn't into the match.
I think the show was too long, because the WrestleMania show, it just went on much more than it usually does.
Like 8 hours or 7 hours of pro wrestling. I'm fine with that, but you gotta put in good matches.
Yeah.
But I think they should have dropped the whole the rock stuff and think
Yeah,
it was cool, but like the cheerleaders and everything. Like obviously it's nice to watch cheerleaders, but that has nothing to do with pro wrestling.
yeah. Like fuck the main event because that match was garbage.
Yeah.
But I do like Stephanie. But I do like Stephanie the way she came out though.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
like, oh, dang.
But I was so happy about the match between Undertaker and Shane McMahon. That was the best match
That-
for me.
That was a shocking match in my opinion.
And
Like,
I actually really liked the Divas match.
Yeah, it was really good.
oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that though.
Like every other WrestleMania I watched, I skipped the Divas match to get bathroom break, but this one was very good. I liked it.
I think that Divas could be a big part again because now it's no more focused on just their looks and stuff, but now they could actually wrestle, and I like that.
Yeah.
Because they're both nice
I
to look, and they also got some skills. That's good.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the walk segment. What he did. Do you enjoy that? I'm about to like go in that shooting mode. Like I'm very pissed off about that. Tell your opinion before I beat the shit out of the walk. Go ahead, man.
I like the way it built up to it. When he said we're not gonna have a WrestleMania fight, we're gonna have a WrestleMania match, and it was over in 6 seconds. I was expecting Bray Wyatt versus The Rock for maybe a 15-20 minutes match.
But I don't know what's the point of having The Rock there because he's only showing up for WrestleMania and then he doesn't even do anything. Like, couldn't they just skip having him there?
I think they could have.
It's
This is a map.
for the crowd
Take
to.
Take my opinion for what you think. When The Rock did a flame thing, I was like, fuck him. Cheerleaders, okay, but not pro wrestling. Then The Rock did his bullshit like, oh, we got 100K people in here, yippee. Then the Bray Wyatt came out. They could have did so much more, but why can't they let the rats over? Why can't they just like let the rats beat he down? Like in my opinion, when WWE bring he back every year, strictly because they know his name will bring people to the show. People will watch it because he a main screen actor, and in that match with Eric Rowan, I get it, but I don't get it. 6 seconds, 6 seconds, man. That when he did that, like in the moment, it was fine, but when you go back and look at it, like, why? We don't really need this hard to be at Mania. They could cut that out, and then we could been at home a lot earlier, and like we could been done watching the show of Mania. But WrestleMania was very great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to sign out. But before I do, what are your plans after BYW? When you in your company, what are next for y'all to do?
You take that away, Justin.
What's next for me in backyard wrestling?
Probably is just to set the list higher and
just always,
keep entertaining people.
Always bring something new. Like, I don't see myself, wrestling for another company because in Norway, it's wrestling in general isn't very popular. If I want to wrestle another place, I have to drive for 4 hours into the capital of Norway to not just to. I can't even wrestle. I have to practice for a lot of years before I can actually have a match. So this is the closest thing I'm ever gonna come to having a professional match here in BTW.
And backyard wrestling in general, I think is more fun than normal wrestling because you can do so much more, and there's pretty much no rules. You're free to do whatever you want to, and just showing people you can have a good time and you can do certain things. And just set the bar high and have fun, really.
True, like that. I think that what BYW were made for people to have fun doing what they love.
Yeah,
There's
it's
some people that take it too far. In
yeah,
my opinion, like they try to treat it like a job. But like
Yeah.
in my opinion, like why I do so much for the BYW community and not for my benefit,
yeah.
is because I enjoy editing all the videos. All right. Before we sign out, I'm gonna talk about two things, and then y'all can promote Reborn. First thing, I'm gonna help promote WTW Mania is coming April. Jordan, do not miss that. Well, Mr. Oh yeah, is back in action. Oh yeah, and the second thing I want to promote, I was talking to you guys about it, the BWE documentary. I got a couple of people that sent in their videos. Hopefully, y'all gonna send your videos. What are your thoughts on BWE?
Justin, take it away.
Mr. Wow.
Vad är det din tanke på?
What my thoughts on backer wrestling?
Self-Maverick company. I know y'all don't probably watch them that much, but they are a company that ending. What are your thoughts on BW companies ending? What are your thoughts on like all of that?
Our thoughts on that is like we want everyone to succeed, and we hope that everything will go good for them. And yeah, it's just I hope everyone can succeed with what they want to.
All right, y'all can talk about Reborn. What is gonna happen?
Now you're gonna take it away, Justin, because I've talked too much about the Reborn.
BTW Backer Wrestling returns with the first event of the year, Reborn, next Saturday, with the Fatal 4-Way elimination match between this guy, Wade Chambers, Luke, the Heist, and Benito
They're going down
in an elimination match for the #1 spot for the Hardcore Championship, and we're gonna have a main event between myself and the newcomer Matt Brooks for the Hardcore title. And it's gonna be awesome to get back there and do what I love and put on a great show, great matches. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well.
All right, before we sign out, we gotta do one more thing. Say like if you got any cat phrases, say it now.
I don't think I got it.
You got woo woo.
That's not mine. What the fuck is it?
You say your names. Say your names too, then.
My name is Justin Silver.
And my name is Wade Chambers. And I'm the CEO
Man name.
of the company.
What?
He is the biggest dick sucker in the company.
All right, we don't want to get PG here.
We're gonna stay
Fucking lunatics. All right, man. My name is Mr. Oh yeah, Mr. Fighting for gold, Mr. Still your spotlight. And this has been the Oh Yeah podcast with Justin Silver and Ray Chambers. Thanks for coming out. Thank you very much. More podcasts is coming soon. Peace out.